The Toronto Maple Leafs delivered one of their most complete performances of the season on Tuesday night, shutting out the New Jersey Devils in a convincing win at Scotiabank Arena. What made the result even more impressive was who wasn't in the lineup. With Auston Matthews and William Nylander both sidelined, expectations were low. Instead, the Leafs responded with structure, urgency, and confidence. Their absence sparked an unavoidable question. What does this team look like without Auston Matthews? On the ice, the answer was surprisingly encouraging. The top line of John Tavares, Matthew Knies, and Max Domi set the tone with a heavy, grinding style that still created offense. They won puck battles, leaned on the Devils physically, and played with purpose. Right behind them, the second line showed real promise. Nic Roy centered young wingers Nic Robertson and Easton Cowan, and the trio didn't look overwhelmed for a second. Robertson stood out, playing with pace and confidence, while Cowan looked composed beyond his years. Their chemistry paid off, with Roy finding the back of the net and Robertson picking up 2 assists. Contributions didn't stop there. Even the depth players made their presence felt, highlighted by a timely goal from Kaye Jarnkrok that helped keep momentum firmly on Toronto's side. It would be easy to dismiss this performance as a one-night anomaly, especially with New Jersey coming in on a losing streak. But good teams do exactly what the Leafs did. They exploit vulnerable opponents and impose their game. Toronto played simple, disciplined hockey, defended well, and avoided unnecessary risks. That approach delivered results. More importantly, the win ended the calendar year on a positive note and may have done something far more valuable. It may have restored belief. If the Leafs had collapsed without their 2 biggest stars, the fallout would have been brutal. Questions about leadership, depth, and direction would have dominated the conversation. Instead, this game showed that the team can compete and even thrive when forced to adapt. That's why this win matters. It suggests the Leafs aren't as fragile as many feared. They aren't far from the playoff race, and a modest run could change the entire outlook of the season. Momentum in hockey is a powerful thing. There are no easy fixes in Toronto. Trading their way out of trouble isn't realistic, and sweeping changes carry risk. But Tuesday night offered something valuable. It showed that meaningful growth might already be in the room. If things ever move toward a true rebuild, this game may be remembered as a glimpse of what that future could look like. For now, it stands as proof that this team still has fight, depth, and potential when it matters most.